Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rooney. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rooney. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, played right into his path. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for a runner. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neymar plays it in. Nesta tries to clear. Shot, surely! Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! Goal! Germany! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through. And it's Cruyff. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. He's done well to get that clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! He's had a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe, and reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cruyff. Del Piero. That is a little undercooked. Rooney gets into some space. Bullish header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a cute ball. Rooney. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi gets into a good position. Germany heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has a look up. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Germany find a position of real strength now. Makaleli. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely bit of skill. Nicely spread. Elects to cross. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Gerrard, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass isn't the best. Yamal, and the counter is on. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. That's a decent clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Germany 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero! A lot of... And another try! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Azar. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's forced to go back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Germany have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And it's Gerrard. And a chance! And this time, surely! Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vieri. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Just off target. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Delivers the ball. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Rooney. He's picked his way through. Here comes the cross. Cleared without complication.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Makalele towering forward here. Place it in low. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hazard. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99. Fernando Torres, il numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Makalele. Iñaki Williams. Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Lascia il campo per il numero 16.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Haaland coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And it's Pedri. Pedri, Makalele gets a foot in here. Williams, can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The ball's gone astray. Williams, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gets a good foot in there.
Il quarto uomo
That looks a
indica
decent
4
ball.
minuti di recupero.
And he's taking no chances there. Four extra minutes added on, and he plays one through. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Vieri. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Messi with a real chance here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Deep into injury time! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, this could be a chance. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what has happened here? Back in once more. Yamal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. And we have our very first corner. Rafinha with the short one. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. And here's Yamal. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Takes a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Koundé. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Son Heung-min. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Yamal. There they go, hunting in packs. Barcelona finding their passes. Back towards the middle. And this is Lewandowski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Yamal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rooney. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal is flagged offside.
Germany really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Araujo very much a man of this moment. Gerrard. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Dani Olmo cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Bernal. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. Tries to play it through. Rooney. And the keeper has it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that could set him on his way. Rafinha! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. A truly wicked strike. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick reminder today.
That's a really
please
interesting game, and they
refrain
head
from
in at
parking outside
half-time
this
at
stadium.
1-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Played through into space. Yamal gets into a good position. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Turns back here, probably the best. Ah, he's given it away!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. In with the challenge. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's an errant pass. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a very... It's Lewandowski! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
João Cancelo. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's forced to go back. So we've reached the hour mark. And Makaleli. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Looking to play him in. Quick look, then plays it in. Lewandowski. Yamal. Koundé. Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution for Germany. Number
Yamal
22,
is behind this one.
Rooney.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
9, Yamal. Number 14, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 11, number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 20, Messi. Number 4, Bellingham.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Lewandowski, could move up a gear here. Lewandowski! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way